Welcome everyone to the Rivals Racing League broadcast, the Amp Energy Cup Series race from Auto Club Speedway. It's Fontana 80 here today, 80 miles, 40 laps, today's race. On the pole we have Tyler Reddick, and alongside him will be Martin Truex Jr. starting from the outside row. And we have Ty Dillon and Clint Boyer, Kyle Busch and Corey LaJoie in row 3, Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick in row 4, Eric Jones and Austin Dillon to round out the top 10. Let's command to fire engines, and we'll give you the rest of the lineup.
Drivers, start your engines!
Christopher Bell and Kurt Busch will share row 6. Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson, a pair of Chevrolets there in row 7. Row 8, Justin Haley and Chris Buescher. Row 9, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Darrell Wallace Jr. And then row 10, and 19th and 20th, Jimmy Johnson and Ross Chastain, pair of Chevrolets there. Alex Bowman and Eric Almirola are in row 11. Then we have William Byron and Matt DiBenedetto in row 12. William Byron running a Kobe Bryant tribute on his car today for this race out here in California. We have Ryan Preece and Denny Hamlin in row 13. Row 14, John Hunter Nemechek and Ryan Blaney. Row 15, Michael McDowell and Cole Custer, and then Daniel Suarez and Joey Logano round out the field for today's race. Tyler Reddick on the pole, one of the drivers in the series that is very good at running the outside wall. It's one of the preferred lanes at this racetrack. Well, no surprise that he is doing well. Martin Truex Jr. always runs well here at this racetrack. Starting alongside him, as it looks like Matt DiBenedetto already having troubles before we get to the green. Yes, something is wrong with that car. We'll see if he's able to get it back rolling later in the race. But here they come off of turn number 4. Have a long race ahead of us here today. Tyler Reddick on the pole, leading the field to the green flag into the restart zone. Green flag is in the air here in Fontana. Reddick inching ahead of Martin Truex as they head into 1, trying to slide up into the top groove. Reddick clear for the lead as now here comes Ty Dillon. Side drafting, Martin Truex Jr. trying to get the run down the back straightaway. Truex almost going to clear Dillon. They've got a face full of dirty air from Tyler Reddick. Now they spread out, and now here comes Ty Dillon for the lead on the inside of Reddick as they're 3 wide behind for 3rd place. And at the line, Reddick's going to lead the first lap. But he's still got Ty Dillon all over him on the bottom. To the corner, Reddick going to roll the high lane as he will hold the lead on corner exit. Now, Martin Truex Jr. passes the bumper of Ty Dillon, and it seems like Dillon's car starting to fall off. Truex looking to the inside, but can't quite get there. Try to use the draft down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, Justin Haley back here, way on the bottom, trying to escape the side draft of Chase Elliott. See everybody spreading out down the straightaway. Martin Truex got the run. Looking to the inside of Ty Dillon, can't quite get clear. Now he is on corner exit. Although he'll give Ty Dillon the outside. Now he'll cut back in line up on the top groove. He'll put Ty Dillon back to 3rd. Kyle Busch trying to run him down for that position. Everybody trying to run a different line so they can have clean air on the nose of their cars. Now we can see back here battle for 5th between Keselowski and Boyer. See back here Justin Haley trying to make a pass on Kevin Harvick, and then it's 4 wide behind them. Corey LaJoie starting to make his way up to the front. Tyler Reddick slowly inching away from the rest of the field. Martin Truex trying to close in, but now he has Ty Dillon back on his bumper. Oh, there's a little bit of contact between the 18 and the 2 right there. They battle for 4th place. Clint Boyer going to give a little push to Brad Keselowski down the straightaway, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Now here comes Harvick to make it 3 wide. amazing battle right here. 5-car pack here with Justin Haley and Chase Elliott trying to close in. Kyle Busch now has gapped this battle with Brad Keselowski trying to hold on to his spot in the top 5. For the Joy, slowly moving up to the field, and now he's going to use the high lane. We got some great battles going on as Ty Dillon continuing to try to take second place back from Martin Truex Jr. Keeps getting a draft down the straightaway, but he just can't quite make the pass. Gonna dive it in on the bottom, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough here to get alongside Truex. So now it looks like LaJoy has made the pass. Well, he's trying to make the pass on Keselowski. He couldn't quite complete it. There he goes now up in line as Ty Dillon almost got passed by Kyle Busch. Now here comes Kevin Harvick into the mix. The 2 leaders starting to gap the field now. Pulling away Ty Dillon now on the bottom, trying to escape the side draft of the 18 of Kyle Busch. Here comes Harvick trying to make it 3 wide for 3rd place. Behind them we have Corey LaJoy and Justin Haley trying to move on as well. Looks like the top lane just isn't rolling the center very well at this point in the race. It's very overcast with this race. That gives the drivers a lot more grip, meaning they can use the bottom. They'll have more speed down on the bottom lane, able to hold it more wide open down there. It's kind of hurting the momentum of the top group as Ty Dillon continuing to hold on to 3rd, but see the gap that's forming here between 2nd and 3rd as Tyler Reddick is driving away with the lead, but Truex in his draft right now, closing up on his bumper, but you can see Truex got right behind Reddick and it cost him a little bit of time through the corner. So we see further back, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, and Kyle Larson have caught up to this pack. It's still side by side for 3rd. Ty Dillon versus Kyle Busch. They've got to get this sorted out quickly. They want to have any shot catching up to the top 2. Truex is slowly starting to lose. Tyler Reddick, and now see Kevin Harvick all the way to the bottom, trying to make it 3 wide. Kyle Busch now clear for 3rd place. Now Ty Dillon going to drive it in super deep on the middle groove there, try to slide up in front of him. Harvick on the bottom, still 3 wide for 3rd, but I believe Kyle will get the run and clear those 2. Man, a huge run on exit for Kyle Busch. It's a major gap, but he's got a long way to go if he wants to catch up to Martin Truex Jr. and Tyler Reddick. Now Eric Jones has come out of nowhere to be in this battle, and as I say that, he gets into the fence, and he's going to easily lose 5 to 6 spots down the straightaway. He was about to take 5th, ends up crossing the line, 12th. Just didn't quite have enough room on exit. We'll see how much damage he has. You can see the right side's flattened in just a bit. Doesn't look like it's hurting him too much, but we'll see if he has some sort of a tire rub. Now Corey LaJoy trying to run down Kyle Busch. Leader's still out there, but they're not stretching the gap. Maintaining about the same. Now Ty Dillon clear for 6th, the battle for 7th here. The battle for 6th right here in the 4 and the 16. Chase Elliott has moved into the picture in 8th place. Colt Boyer and Austin Dillon battle for 9th. You can see Keselowski and Custer just behind them. Back up front, Martin Truex Jr. looking to the outside of Reddick. Couldn't quite make it stick. He's going to have the runoff into 3. Oh, he's just going to get to the quarter panel of Reddick. Get him a little bit loose. Reddick had to get out of the gas there. Cut off his momentum. Truex trying to avoid the side draft as he'll drive it down further towards the bottom. Reddick going to stay side by side with him right now. With 29 laps to go, but first lap of the race, Tyler Reddick did not lead. Oh, and Reddick just barely managing to stay on the outside of Martin Truex. Side by side for the lead as they head into turn 3. Reddick's doing everything he can on the outside lane. Bottom lane is really strong at this point in the race. As there goes Truex. The big lead over Tyler Reddick. Now he can start to try to gap the 8. see Kyle Busch has closed in on this battle. Right behind him we have Ty Dillon and Core the Joy battling. I believe that pack behind is using the draft to their advantage to close in on the leaders. But Tyler Reddick now, he's got to get back to work, get in the rhythm, trying to pass Martin Truex Jr. Reddick is running a lot higher on the track than Truex, so he's going to get the runs down the straightaway. But you see Truex pulling to the inside to not allow Tyler Reddick to have the draft as easily down the straightaway. Reddick is starting to close the gap back in on Martin Truex. We look further back. Battle for fifth, Justin Haley and Core the Joy. They're 3 wide behind them. 2 Stewart-Haas drivers, Cole Custer, Kevin Harvick. Is now Cole Custer going to fall back? Chase Elliott looking for help from Austin Dillon down the straightaway. Man, they've got a tight-knit pack right here. Ty Dillon going to go up next to the wall. They'll give Justin Haley around the inside route, trying to make it work on the team. A bit of a